So I have to make a part two because the other video, um, what do you call it? The saver ended and I couldn't continue filming. So I was saying that you never know who you are inspiring with your story. You know, sometimes we think our life is boring. Who is gonna want to listen to it? Sometimes we think that our life is not interesting enough, or some I don't know how why we were taught to always criticize ourselves. But I always say to you that you are someone's dream girl, you are someone's dream woman, you are someone's answered prayer. Like once you start viewing yourself as someone's answered prayer, like literally someone, you cheer someone up when they see your video, they light up when they hear your voice. Nowadays there's this all, and all videos sound the same, but your voice is so unique to them. Once you start appreciating your God-given gifts and qualities, the tree outside is moving so crazily. I wish I can show you. I don't know if I can turn the camera and show you. Let me flip the camera. It's so beautiful outside, guys. I have been wanting to make a video with this background, but unfortunately I can't. So I hope you can still hear me. I just wanted to show you the nature. It's dancing. I think it's agreeing to what I'm saying. I was saying that once you stop shrinking yourself and reducing yourself, like life becomes magical. And once you start seeing yourself as a God child, as the daughter of the universe, and believing that everything happens for you, things do not happen to you, things happen for you. And you never know who you are inspiring with your story. Like, I am a single mom of three kids in a country far away from home, different continent, not continent, what do you call? Yeah, different continent. Like, I'm from Africa, but I'm raising my kids in Europe. I'm 37 years old. Like I am just pushing through, and you never know who you are inspiring, because maybe there's even one person struggling with one child, and I have three completely alone. Like, you must have such a perseverance, and strength and mental strength to be able to carry all that. So you never know who might need your inspiration. And another thing is, sometimes what you think is an insecurity is your biggest gift. But we were taught, like, to always want to be like everyone else. Because you got the internet, you see people are perfect, living their dream life, but you don't know what goes behind the scenes because all these videos are edited. So all I want to say is your life is unique. And once you start appreciating it as unique, as a masterpiece, as perfect the way it is, you will you will start living life completely different. And when the less you compare yourself from other people, the more fulfilled you become. So this will require you maybe to log off social media a little bit, or distance yourself from people who you feel like are not motivating you. And you might need maybe to follow new people who inspire you, who you want to become like. So social media is not something bad. It is only bad if you follow people who make you feel like you are less than. But if you follow people who make you feel like you can achieve anything, so you are going up the ladder, it's different than following people who make you look yourself down. So you have to be careful what kind of content you are consuming, who you are following, who you are listening, because what you listen to and what you watch become your reality, whether you want it or not. Like, our subconscious mind does not know when it's reality or when it's not reality. Because whether you are thinking it now, or you are imagining it in the future, or you are remembering it yesterday, our subconscious mind does not know if it's true or not. So that why you can influence it. Like you start seeing yourself as a valuable person, as a higher self. That's why you must always aim to become the higher version of yourself. And that's how you will move from the situation you are now to better. And in this life, you can achieve anything you dream of. Like, look literally all around you. Everything, even the clothes you are wearing, the hair you are wearing, the lipstick, the microphone, everything you are using, it all started in someone's head as an idea, and then they invented it. Like nothing just appeared out of nowhere. It all starts as an idea. Even when the house is being built, someone has a vision and then they brings it in the computer. I don't know, they just, you know what, they program it and then they search for people to build it. And that's how our life is. Every thought you are thinking right now, you are literally just creating a universe somewhere. That's why we have to start becoming conscious of our minds, what we are thinking. Because you cannot aim to be rich, but every day you are thinking about poor mindset. So if you want to be what you want to become, you have to continuously catch yourself when you are thinking the opposite of it. Because you don't become what you think, you become what you are. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. If every day you wake up and think I'm so broke, your reality will show you that all the things you cannot afford to prove to you that you are really broke. If you see yourself as a daughter of the universe and the universe is abundance, like you cannot count the leaves on the trees, you cannot count the sand in the ocean. When you start seeing abundance, like you don't even know how many people live in the whole planet, you don't know how many babies are being born right now. They are abundance. When you start seeing everything in abundance, you attract riches in your life, because then you will get more and more proofs from the universe that you can afford everything you want. But because you cannot be always in two energetic fields, either you are in the lack one, we don't have this and this, we have too less time for this. So even when you are going through the most horrible situations, of course it is good to accept the situation, but you must always try to push yourself to a higher, better feeling situation. Because if you let it sink, if you only see the reality right now, then you will remain there. But every time you feel a better feeling, then you go the ladder higher and higher. So basically, what I'm trying to say is no matter what you are going through, bad or good, you can always aim to a better feeling. For example, if you are feeling angry, disappointed because you didn't get the job you wanted, ask yourself, how would you feel if you got the job? You know, just try to imagine, and then you will feel better. Or you do something you love, you can transmute that energy and do something yours. Maybe you go to gym, maybe you go for a walk, maybe you cook yourself a favorite meal, maybe you go and do a bubble bath, maybe you call a friend. You can do whatever you want. You can create content like the way I'm doing, because you never know who is watching and you never know who you are inspiring. Yeah. So I just thought like someone needs to hear this. And yeah, in case you love these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in my next one.